Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. And now for the book that I liked the most this week, and that would be Proctor Valley Road #4. Published by Boom Studios, written by Grant Morrison. You have on Alex Child, illustrated by Naomi Franquiz, and colored by Tamara Bonvillian. Okay, so you've got the group of girls who are still trying to figure out what is going on. Originally they just were trying to figure out how to earn some money to go to a Janis Joplin concert. Take these boys out to do a kind of a ghost tour like thing on Proctor Valley Road, and they disappear. They start to investigate, find out there's all this weird stuff going on, and now there's a woman called, I think it was the babysitter or something like that, who was dealing with, she's haunting the place. They've got werewolves and spirits, and then a couple more of them disappear, and the girls are now suspects. So they're trying to clear themselves, find out what's going on, and put an end to everything. So in this issue, they go to the mother of a grandmother of a Native American who was familiar with the lore of that area, who was alive back in the day, who knows what's going on, and she knows about the mysticism of the stuff that's going on, and they attempt to get in touch with the woman doing all this and put an end to it. And while this is all going on, a couple of the girls are interested in the same guy, and they're, kind of jockeying for position to try and get him to ask her, each one of them, out. And it ends up in a big argument where all the girls are just splitting up. And this will lead into the final confrontation next issue. This is a very good book. I like how Grant Morrison's doing this. The kids seem rather teenager-ish, even though this is, but it's also, 50 years ago. So I was only, time this place, I was only about like 1 or 2. But I'm assuming the kids acted that way because they are sort of like they act sort of like they do now in certain instances. But I like the interaction of these young girls, the story. It flows kind of well. It has taken a tad too long. 7 issues. I don't know, maybe it's not ending next issue. Maybe it was another one that's ending next issue. But anyway, I like it. Very good. The art is good, the story is good, and it is Grant Morrison. If you like Grant Morrison stuff, if you like supernatural mysteries and all that, this is a good book. It kind of gives me a pseudo Scooby Doo thing, which is kind of fun. So if you haven't gotten it, pick it up. This is issue 4, so maybe you can pick up the 4 of them, or just wait for the trade. But I suggest you pick up the issues and read it if you like it. I'm going to give this a 4.25 out of 5 and say pick it up. Anyway, have you read it? If you have, let me know in the comments below what you thought. And like, subscribe, most of all, enjoy your comics.